So before we even started creating Exponential Potential tracks, we did 2 songs in his house during that El Paso period, and the first song that we did was Utawala.
Bro, you are going to leave that out because that was 2008.
Utawala was later. Utawala was...
Oh, it was, yeah, because it was elections.
Yeah, it was Chaguzi time.
Yeah, it was
around that time.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, yo, there's this song I need to do. It's positive, nini, come. So I come, and then, so I'm wondering, okay, what's this? So now he's like, niko na hii chorus. Nachikia mama kama SDA, the way like people, some old choirs used to sing. Like, na kila mtu hata uchukua mzigo wake mwenye. Kind of like singing, and then so he starts singing for me the chorus nataka yende nikonja tasiwezi karanga. There was a way it was very choir oriented. There's choirs that used to sing like that, so yeah. it sounds familiar to you. You're like, oh hey hi shagala bagala.
That's so true.
So I was like, okay, interesting concept, but then now we have to bring it to hip hop. So again, another point where I felt like, when I look back at it now, was kind of like a fusion of hip hop, some benga, and now the choir,
SDA
kind of thing going on. So we recorded that track. Bonnie, I think, was funding it or something, and then story flani ikatokea.
In a space where when you were going down, came and brought you and propelled you again. It became the biggest song in the country.
Yeah, even now.
Like you could sing it anywhere. Across.
Garissa, I performed it in Garissa, I performed it anywhere, everywhere. The good thing about Utawala is that it was commissioned by KTN.
KTN?
Yeah, they paid for it because that time was election period and they wanted something to play on the background. So John Alanamu approached and said, hey Niaji, can we do something? So in their mind, they were just they didn't tell me, they wanted just something simple. So me nikona, hey Buddha. So I decided, I called Dillie in my house. I had the equipment. After doing the music summit, I had the studio equipment there. But you know, I didn't even need to, as long as I got the verses right, the chorus was already there. So I dreamt the chorus somehow, 2 days or something before that. I dreamt the melody.
Yeah. But
I didn't have the words. And that's when I dream melodies, I always forget. But this one I remembered. So I mean, it's called Dillie in my house, set up. I wrote the verses there, and then 20 minutes I sent to John Alanamu. Ziko sawa, uko poa. John Alanamu, I think they still
didn't
understand because they just wanted a montage, something to run at the back when the election things are going. I did the chorus up faster, got the words right, sent it to them while it's cheesy. And then what was happening, kumbe they were playing it every night.
Wow.
So people didn't know I was the one singing, but they used to love the chorus.
Yes.
So the verse were not even
yes,
playing.
Yeah. Yes, they only used to play the chorus.
They just only used to play the chorus.
Nikonja tasiezi karanga, uwe hae shagala bagala, niko tayari kulipa gharama, sitasimama maovu ya kitawala, sitasimama maovu ya kitawala. Ufisadi, ubinafsi, ukabila, kuuza sura, wataki kuuza sera, undugu ni kufaana, sitasimama maovu ya kitawala, sitasimama maovu ya kitawala. Hard to get wadhifa, una deserve, bila kasha makashfa. Hii society Kenya wanaeza, share ni nyungu ya busa ama ketol ya shisha. Mfuko zinasikia eko, unajua thamani ya mali na size ya kifuli. Eyo, ujaibiwa jua unakaa kitu worth. risking jail time, police bullet for. Unaweza argue crime doesn't pay, lakini huwezi dismiss justice in a bay. Mwizi ana 40 days, 365 days later anaendelea kugrow fatter. Do anything for power, ready to lose their head for presidency. Bora waione kwa currency. Sababu gani siku affected na turbulence? Nikifly angani, nimezoa the same feeling. Matatu zikipitia pothole mtaani. Juliani, yeah, yeah. Niko njata siwezi karanga, uwe hae, shagala bagala. Niko tayari kulipa gharama, sitasimama maovu yakitawala. Sitasimama maovu yakitawala. Ufisadi, ubinafsi, ukabila, kuuza sura wataki kuuza sera. Undugu ni kufaana, sitasimama maovu yakitawala. Sitasimama maovu yakitawala.
So me, I didn't know. Kumbe they were playing the chorus. I didn't watch TV as much. So kumbe they used to play.
Uwe hai, shagala bagala. Niko tayari kulipa gharama, sitasimama maovu yake.
Buddha, I got that one right.
You got it right.
That one I hate it.
I didn't expect that song to be like
As big as it
as
was.
big as it
The whole
was.
country was singing that song.
Everybody was singing that song like in a major way. And then also we did a song with him and Sarabi. Sheria fuata sheria.
But that's off Sarabi's album.
That was on Sarabi's album.
Sheria, sheria, fuata, sheria, sheria, oh, oh, sheria, yeah, yeah, fuata, sheria, 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 oh, oh, fuata, sheria, sheria. Pia wewe mwananchi, tabia zako ziko chini, unapenda kulipa hongo na kutumia njia za uongo. Una mipango na hata watoto wa kando, haujui hata majina yao. Kura yako uliuza maini figo, ukakulia hadi dini, kisha wasema tukuthamini, na wewe hapo hauaminiki, na wewe hapo haupangiki. Wapi kidero when you need to slap somebody? Complain ufisadi, kwani ulidhani t-shirt 50 bob leso siku ya campaign ilikuwa free? Ni 5 year loan investment, utalipa kingia parliament. We are one, amani we are one. Na utumishi kwa wote, utu missing CCTV we were watching. Racial insecurity na job opportunity ni kama mti ya kibiriti. Side moja heavy, usiniambie Kenya kuna umaskini, kwani hizi fat fingers zinaibia nane? Maskando ina threaten our survival. Media define leadership, na sura ukiaka front page na improve readership. Ambia wase wa Twitter wa hashtag hii ama hash reality doesn't make a good TT. Commission of inquiry wanakula commission bila kutupa ukweli. Ni kubaya baka kukiwa kuzuri, unashindwa nini mbaya? Machozi ya perpetrator ineza dilute damu ya victim ilimwagika. After all is said and done, all will be said, nothing will be done. You're not my tribe, that you're my blood type. Lakini it doesn't have to take tragedy to know that. Sheria.
I remember the day we recorded that song was the day.
But Sarabi are very live.
Yes, Sarabi are live, and even the version of Sheria that they perform, and how it sounds on record is different.
Oh, okay.
It's very different. Them walikuwa high energy, but now because we have to create something that now Juliani can be on and you guys also can be on. So live guitars they played on the song. And the day we were recording that song is the day Nani was slapped by Kidero.
Shebesh.
Yes, cause I remember Juliani came from outside and he's like, "Oh, Maze, angalia ni video Maze, Shebesh. This has gone down," and he ends up using that line in the song because it's just hata verse yake inazangati. Wapi Kidero when you need to slap somebody. He's always writing with like he has to look for a current thing that's going on, like what's going on. Ocampo is here with cases. Okay, Basha Ocampo. Tuzidi.
That's funny.
So there's a track now. One day, the song, the beat.
But one day you made now El Paso.
Funny enough is that I had made one day a long time ago, and even before I left Homeboys. But those were the type of beats, and Juliani had asked me for that beat and I refused because hiyo time unajiambia mazee sijawahi jenga track noma kama hii ya hip hop. Hii inangojea Kanye. Inangojea Eminem tu nikipata tu chance hivi namchezea. So years on now and he's working on this, he's like, "Bro, there's a beat you were meant to give me and you never gave it to me." So like, did you use it? And it happened that I had not used it.
So we just remade it?
No. I still had it, even the elements. I had everything. I had all the elements of the beat. So I played it to him, and then kidogo ashaanza kuniimbia hiyo song, nitapanda ndege.
That's a very deep, thought-provoking song. It's a good storytelling track.
Yeah.
Sad, emotional pianos, minors.
Yeah, ilianza pia na piano because that one started with piano because even that one was more of like that was the basis of that. Mostly, if I do an emotional beat, it will start from piano. From piano. So I'd built that. I had a bridge that I really liked. So like, and he killed it. And I was just like, I had held on to this beat this whole time. And then here comes the person who had wanted it from the beginning. Na ameiua.
Only time si mind line moja ni kwa 8 step, lakini mo kwa verse, mo kwa concert, mo kwa paycheck. Sam Kishuru boni anajua Kolimo mo kwa kibati pia. So who are you to ignore the brilliance? 10,000 hours sky pay to get airplay. Flower inanuka sawa najaingia shower na bakilisha agonia the 90%. Kia tuliruka sewage inakanyaga mahogani ya the 10%. Si haso fair mat nina ina zingine za shida na change flash spare parts. sifuati population, angalia footprints iko the other direction. Ha, my rumors, how much niko worth 3 nails, all the pain na joy across. Nitapanda ndege, hey, hey, hey. Mama nitakuwa famous, hey, one day. Mara ngapi nimekufa moyo nimeshindwa kuendelea, ukaniambia son, tears never drowned anybody. 10 million 2011, 0 ka gurudumu za trailer. No million 2012, 0 ka gurudumu za pickup. Difference, people before profit. All ideas, all tours, all initiatives.
And Jehovah, I like Jehovah as well.
Jehovah was more from, even that he sang for me the hook, and I was more, I felt like there's a way it had, if you listen to how I did the beat, there's like banger, underlow kind of guitars going on down there, and then our choirs, and then the beat, I didn't want it to be like heavy hip hop. I just wanted it to be like cool. It has the hip hop groove, but his hook is what carries everything.
Yeah.
Kuita Jehovah nikusifu forever.
That's nice pads.
That time he was very much into like, I want to express myself through singing. I want to sing even though I can't like really sing at the best vocals, but I can pull it enough for you to get the emotion that is required for the track.
Vocals kutoka Mavoko.
Vocal kutoka Mavoko County. Actually tulikuwa na making fun. Niko na Mavoko County hapa. Tuwapigie.
Forgive 7 times 7 times 7. God unajua maths wasn't my best subject. Who fit your shoe ni kama Royco Cube. Kwa mboga inaonja kama lakini bado si stew. Niliomba a cup, ukanipa running tap. Niko roho juu, mkono li follow suit. Ku acknowledge ukinipa nguvu. Faith ilishuka na casket yake. Kifo ili challenge your healing power. Nikiwa na mresh, niishi venye ulipose kwa cross. With open arms, bad legs crossed. Nielekeze mawe yangu kwa kichwa ya Goliath. Si kwa mali ya jirani nikifeel jealous. Filthy rag, hopeful heart. Roho yangu imevunjwa mara ngapi, but still kama nilicollect all the pieces. Nikuita Jehovah, nikusifu forever. Hakuna mwingine tegemeo waeza. Jua ya dhambi ikichoma, najiegeza. Kivuli cha msalaba wako, ngome salama. Kila drop ya tears, ocean ya fears, wakinikatia hani my dears. Hanging drips wanna disappear. Big world kupoteza ndege ya Malaysia. Small enough kufit kwa telescope, macho ya Asia. Santa Claus alliget crash the wrong party. Hiyo red outfit ni ya 14th fair. Unadhani uonekane beyond curtains, haujajificha kwa anayeona beyond mountains. Alivyoshikanisha mbao akiwa carpenter, ndio alifanyiwa kwa cross later. What goes around comes around, only that moja inajenga meza, ingine inaunganisha sina na their maker forever. Nikuita Jehovah, nikusifu forever. Hakuna mwingine tegemeo waeza. Jua ya dhambi ikichoma, najiegeza. Kivuli cha msalaba wako, ngome salama.
So that's how I ended up doing in, I think Exponential Potential had 10 songs.
10.
It had 10 songs. It had 10 songs, and then it was a production between me and Saint. Saint did a couple of songs, I did a couple. I think I did One Day, Jehovah, there's Samaki, a song where he sings about a fish, and another song where he was just like singing about.
And you're mixing and mastering all of this in El Paso, in your studio?
In El Paso, at home.
Hey, that means times have changed. Okay, I want to ask about this one, because you said Love Child Records.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big song that left Love Child Records.
Yeah.
In fact, I say it's one of the first Kenyan videos to hit, if not the first Kenyan video to hit 1 million views.